Fine, South Africa to toss, Pakistan to call.
Tails. We like to bat first.
You still prefer setting the target?
Yeah, we like to set the target.
This pitch a little better than the other one, do you think?
Yeah, it's a bit better. From the last match, the ball was coming up on the bat perfectly. I mean, the bounce is pretty much like the other pitch.
Yeah. And you haven't rested any players, so you're trying to get a win up today.
Yeah, of course we are going positive, and everybody is fit, so I don't have to give any rest to my players.
Okay, good luck today then. Sean, what about this pitch?
Yeah, it seems pretty good. We would also like to have had a bat first, but it would be nice for us to chase tonight and make sure we get off to a good start and then try and score whatever they set us.
Yeah. And your knee, how's that feeling?
Yeah, it's feeling a lot better. Had a lot of treatment over at the week, and hopefully it goes well.
Yeah. And you're experimenting a bit in today's game?
Yeah, trying to give as many of the squad members a game as we can today. Obviously we have qualified, but we're also looking to go out and make sure we win the game. So it's not just a matter of rocking up, we're still looking to win the game.
All right, good luck then. Good luck with the captaincy as well. Okay, well, Pakistan have won the toss and Mohan Khan has decided to bat first. Sean Pollock back in the team and captaining South Africa to Imran Nazir. A good start for Sean Pollock. He's had a lot of work done on his knee, and he wanted to have a bit of a hit out today with the... And he's gone. A poor shot there from Imran Nazir. He really just hung the bat out tentatively.
And paying the price. Hanging his bat at that delivery. Ball not doing a great deal, but rocking back and rattling the off stump because of a thickish edge. It's a reward straight away for Pollock. Gone for naught. Imran Nazir and Pakistan.
Well, that's a good shot. Shah Willoughby bowling from the pavilion end. And Afridi gets the board ticking over for Pakistan. Big shout there and a wicket to Shah Willoughby. So good breakthrough for the left armour.
And catching that one. Also was bowled with a bit of pace as well. You see him trying to play with an angle bat and with the face closed.
It's just wide of mid-off. Hit pretty well, but dangerously close to mid-off.
And playing it nicely through the line. Went in the air but was firmly struck and away from the mid-off fieldsman. You see the angle of the ball being bowled across the off stump.
That's picked away on the onside. That's firmly struck by Inzamam.
Doesn't worry too much about the footwork there. Just picks the length and flicks it nonchalantly over the onside.
And he goes for the big one. He's got plenty of elevation here. One bounce over the rope.
Well, a bit of an inexperience here from Willoughby. He wouldn't have bowled to Afridi all that much, so he's got that one too full on the up. Got a lot of elevation, Shahid Afridi, and it's dropped just inside one bounce. A little bit of adjustment to the field now, and also the captain talking to his bowler.
He's bowled him here.
Look how wide on the crease he is. He's speared it into leg stump, and as so often happens.
Oh, and off the edge, steered away, and Pollock. Tinker's curse.
Oh, he's given him. I thought there might have been a bit of bat in that one.
Talking about, you want to give the umpire as long as possible to look at these sort of decisions so he gets to tell whether the ball has hit the inside edge or not. I think he's very unlucky to be given out, even if he hasn't hit it, because of the angle that Klusener bowls at. But all that matters is in the golf news you'll find LBW to Klusener 417 and the score 60 for 4.
In the air and brilliantly taken.
A little early there. The ball not there to be driven. Stopped checking his stroke, a walking stroke in the end, and what a wonderful catch. Hayward diving full length.
That's nicely struck. And a desperate effort there on the boundary line by Sean Pollock, but that's not good enough.
Well played. Very well played. It was tossed up a little bit outside off stump. He doesn't need much encouragement, does he, Abdur Razak?
Yes, his eyes lit up here. He really did toss that one up. You see his line that he's been bowling has been towards the middle and leg.
Oh, and another quick single. Oh, that's all. I think he's got him. I think he's got him. That's a direct hit.
At 45 behind square, and it's always dangerous when you've cut it straight off the bat. And this is good fielding from Lance Klusner. He's got time to take a little bit of aim. He skids it off the ground, so it gets a little bit of acceleration. And his his accuracy good. Razak always struggling way out. He knew it. He just kept on going. Beautiful throw, and culmination of some very good fielding again from South Africa. They've been on the ball at 96 for 6.
Meanwhile, Johanna continues to gather singles, and that brings up the 100 for Pakistan. Over the top, that's well played. They need a few more of these, Pakistan. Now he's gone over the top.
He's hit with the arc. He's just angling it into the left-hander.
Gibbs beaten at point. It's very good combination there in the outfield. A little bit of swing for him, and it's going to bring 4 runs for Wasim Akram.
The third man was a little too square.
Oh, good catch. So Wasim Akram is gone.
He's another superb fielder in the South African side, Derek Crooks. And again, timing that dive to perfection. Had his eyes on it all the time. So Wasim Akram is dismissed here, and Pakistan have lost their 7th wicket. He's out for 19, 124 for 7.
That's a good shot from Yusuf Johanna. Found the gap. Good batting.
Yes, he's been picked. All these are handy runs for Pakistan. At one stage it looked as if they won't even reach 125.
Buys wide ball, another wide ball. Oh, that's bowled him. That's bowled him. Well, what an over this has been.
Again, the length up to the batsman, and there you see Coca looking to play through the onside ball, not spinning.
Oh, he's hit that one through the offside like a rocket. That's gone to the boundary for 4. What a good shot. Yusuf Johanna. Delivery, that one. Oh, good shot. What played. Cover drive through the offside for 4. On the up, what's more. Oh, smashed. Oh, what a good shot. Beautifully played. Big appeal for caught behind, and he's walking. Yep. Big edge there. I tell you what, Hayward would have enjoyed that too. And then, well, eventually didn't even have to give him out because it was just a little nick there through to the keeper. You could see how his head swung around. Spontaneous appeal. And he looks down at the umpire as if to say, what I'm going to do, and he's slowly walking backwards. The umpire does nothing. He then turns and leaves. Last ball of the over. Oh, he's hit that one beautifully. Forget about the single. 1 bounce for. Lovely shot. Straight to the fieldsman again, and oh, I think that this might be close. I think he dropped his bat. A close margin. Have a look at this. No bat in his hand would have been easier. Looks as if he's gone there. Now then, I think he's just got his foot on that line.
Yes, I think it's on the line and not over it. Might just get the red light. It's desperately close.
Right, so that'd probably be out then. Yes, just on the line. He needed to be grounded just over the line. Wasn't able to do that. So that's the end of the innings. Yusuf Johanna's little gem of an innings, really. Without him, that would be a pretty sorry sight, that total. Unfortunately, run out in the last over, but 65 off 88 with wickets falling all around him. That's not a bad effort.
Pakistan, except for Yusuf Yohana, to a certain extent in Zamam ul Haq and Sharjah Afridi, all really struggled to get going because of wonderful bowling by the South Africans, who once again got them all tied up.
Oh, Pollock at the top, 1 for 28. And Willoughby didn't do badly too, 2 for the 39, being given a chance here today. Hayward 2 for 35, Klusner as well getting some wickets, so basically they had a good time in the field.
Slow delivery, well picked up by Kirsten. He'll get another couple here. 4 runs coming off that first over, and that's the score. That's driven through the offside on the up. First boundary of the South African innings. And Herschel Gibbs off the mark.
Do it on the up as well. Gee whiz, that's a good shot.
He has good stride forward. That's played away square of the wicket and will beat the man, a third man. That raced away to the boundary. Again, superb timing. The outfield has quickened up as this tournament has progressed.
And you haven't got a lot of room to swing the arms. You've got to use the wrists to generate some bat speed.
Again, nicely stroked through the offside. Afridi in pursuit. 2 more runs added to the score. It just looks as if Gary Kirsten is in trouble here.
Little spasm in his back, and that's just come from nowhere. Must have turned awkwardly taking the second run. Fairly crept in when he got to that non-striker's end. We'll just have a look here and see if we can see what happened.
Hansi Cronje there, also with the physio of the South African team, Craig Smith. Hansi Cronje acting as 12th man in today's game. And that's not a good sight. Gary Kirsten in a lot of pain. He leaves the field. Mackenzie will take his place in the centre. 22 for no loss. So Waqar Younis on his way. And a classic shot from Herschel Gibbs. Once again width from Waqar, and he smashed it to the point boundary.
Gaps, because the fielding is so good these days. Look at that. Straight through, not a fielder in sight. There he comes, but he's far too late. That's what good batting's all about. It's getting the angles right off the bat, using the pace of the fast bowler.
Do likewise. Big shout there, and he's been given out.
What an achievement. 300 one-day wickets, becoming the second player to get it. And there you see that ball nipped back and getting Mackenzie plumb in front of the stumps. Lovely bowling by Waqar. Gone for 1, Neil Mackenzie, and South Africa 27 for 1.
The belt. That's a good start for Mark Boucher. And good piece of footwork by Shode in the deep. That's a good shot. Well played, Herschel Gibbs. Well, that's cleared the infield. Lovely timing again from Gibbs. He's in good form as South Africa race to 42 for 1.
There have been some devious circumstances where the batsman came down the pitch and the ball rolled and went to keeper.
Imran Nazir in the deep, and that little slip cost them a run. Well, this time he goes very hard at it. 4 more. So that's a good shot. They have got Herschel Gibbs in very good form.
Interesting, we've good shot straight over the top of mid-off. 1 bounce for 4. That's a beautiful shot. One of the fastest bowlers in the world charging in. Slower delivery, nicely played through the onside field. That's very well done. all the way along the ground as well, and into the boundary for 4 on 44. Boucher on strike. Oh, and there's a bouncer, and there's a big appeal for caught behind, and he's given him out. Given him out too. That's a beautiful delivery. Yes, interesting one. I suppose the question one would ask is, when he hit it, was it shoulder height? Oh, he's clean bowled him. That's beautiful bowling. Let's have a look. See that little bit of movement back there? Just beat the outside edge on strike. He's had a few problems with his groin, hasn't he, Sharjah back there? Right, Klusener's on strike. 2 slips in position. Tearing away again. Oh, bowling! Beautiful delivery. Magnificent bowling, Sharjah. Absolutely spot on target.
Once again, the length here is very, very good. I mean, that's the same length that got Dale Benkenstein earlier on.
Last ball of the over. In the air, he's got him, yes, he's got him. Inzamam Haq has taken the catch, and it was nicely taken.
He is a very fine slip fielder, and going to your left, especially when you're standing at 1.5 like he is at the moment, with Moyne just going for a little bit, he did very, very well. Caught it in 2 hands. Very comfortable catch in the end, but certainly had to move a long way. And this is what makes him so dangerous. Wasim Akram now teaming up with Shoaib Akhtar, 75 for 5.
Oh, well bowled. Oh, it's gone through the keeper. It's too fast for the batsman, too fast for the wicketkeeper. It's 4 byes.
Right up, he's gone. A delivery of full length.
Gets the foot across, and it's almost planted there, just waiting for the ball to hit. That would have gone down leg side, so that's not a good decision, but nevertheless, he didn't look in any sort of nick at all. I think he hit the bat on the toe.
That's 50 for Gibbs. It's been a very good knock. Some sizzling shots early on. And he's the one man who's held the South African innings together. The South African camp know that. They go for the single again. He'll have to hurry. Direct hit.
Softly enough. Time to set himself. And bang, he's well short.
Ball it, that's it. That one's definitely gone. Waqar Yunus is having a good series here. He really is. He's cracked his 300 already today.
And late in swing, the reverse swing, and Hayward, no footwork, and getting the bat pad, and then the ball hitting the stumps.
Gibbs going for it. Down the ground he goes. That beats mid off. That'll be 4. I think there's a message in that shot from Gibbs. Oh, that's it. Clean bowled him. Clean bowled him. And he stepped away on the onside. That's the end of the South African innings, unless Kirsten, of course, is going to come out to bat. I doubt that very much. So, Pakistan have put an end to what was a disastrous run. 14 consecutive losses against South Africa, and at last they've managed to break that sequence. It goes back to Durban 1994, and this is the ball that finished it off.
Yes, hitting the target this time, Abdur Razak, and getting the last man out ball, leg stump. Wonderful work done by the Pakistanis. They really had to win this one to go into the final with a psychological advantage. So it's a very good win. Remember, they had a very, very ordinary record against the South Africans in the last few years. And all those South Africans had played 5 new players in this game against Pakistan, but winning does matter. In the end, great win by Pakistan, winning by 67 runs.
There's Sean Pollock, captain of the side today. He wouldn't have enjoyed that too much, but a good win. You've got to give credit where credit is due. The team played well today. They were good in the field as well. Pakistan caught their catches today. They hit the wickets with the run-outs. Sharjah Miandad, they're enjoying it as well. All that experience of his, no doubt a bit of